What's up? I'm Aidan. You are watching my barn conversion vlog. I've just noticed something. You see that little bit there? Doesn't that look like a cat? And that's his little towel there. So today, or this episode, if you remember, probably my second episode, I was going to get rid of the asbestos and I was getting someone to come in and do that. I'm not doing that now. I'm going to do it myself. I'm getting one of my mates over to help me out. We've got a skip outside. We're just going to save some money basically, because there's stuff that I can foresee in the future. It's going to be very, very expensive, so I need to save all the money that I can. So there's my skip. You need to wrap it in DPM like a big present. I'll show you that later. And my neighbour has kindly pulled his digger over, which I didn't even know, because I asked to borrow it for half hour, because I need to clear some of this stuff over here and just make it easier to access all of this up here. So let's get clearing. My battery on my phone gave up, didn't it? I need like a dedicated filming camera. If someone knows anyone in DJI, I would like a Pocket 2, please. Please, please, please. So we're done. I didn't know this concrete was under it, but that's obviously a lot more helpful if I get scaffold so I can do the gable end there. All of this is clear down here. So in here, let's see if I can find one for you. There's these little bolts that clip on and keep the asbestos on the other side. So you see this here? So I need to get all of this mortar off the top so we can get an angle grinder and just cut this bit here. So that's going to be me for the next hour or so. Bloody camera, you see where it judders, gets on my nerves. That didn't take an hour or so, it was like 5 hours. Anyway, I'm pretty much done, so job now is to put up some scaffold. On the outside I'm going to use my old steel stuff, and then on the inside we'll use the aluminium. And we'll go from there. Oh, and did you see this poor little spider? I caught his leg, or his or her. That was a false widow, I think. Hopefully it'll be alright. Sorted. So that was actually the first time I've ever put up scaffold. So my steel one, I've got that for like 120 quid. There's double the amount that I've got there. I just literally bought the aluminium one the other day. So obviously I've got that, and then there's another section that it's a bit too tall. It'll go in the middle, but we don't really need that. That was only £600. And then I got this platform ladder as well the other day, and that'll come in proper handy. That was only £100. Brand new, they're like £1,000. So what I need to do now, this ivy, I need to cut the little bits to make sure that each panel isn't attached to each other. Morning, we are wrapped. That needed 2 layers, so that cost about 80 quid. We've got Tony here today, he's going to give me a hand, and we're going to get cracking on this. We've got some PVA, we're going to water it down. You're going to give it a quick spray, especially concentrating on the broken edges, and then we're going to cut the bolts, lay everything down, get it sorted. We'll have a good time.
I think I'm going crazy. You said to leave later. Don't know about you, but I can feel it in this room. Let's fall a little deeper. I know you're not a keeper. Don't know about you, but I can feel it through and through. I can feel it through and through. Don't know about you, but I can feel it through and through. It's 4 in the morning. You've caught me in a moment. Don't know about you, but I can feel it in this room. And all of our reason lost to deceiving. Ooh, I tried to make it through. Don't know about you, but I can feel it through and through. Feel it through and through. Don't know about you, don't know about you, don't know about you, but I can feel it through and through.
Oh, that absolutely bloody killed me. I was almost sick in my mask.
And that would have got trapped in there. I
was sick round the face.
I paid to see it and I couldn't see in there. I don't know how you could see that.
I'm sweating. Can you see my curly bits at the end? So we're going to take our suits off, we're going to chuck them in. That's it for the bloody day. I'll sort out. I'm going to have tomorrow off, I reckon. And then the next day I'll wrap it like a big present. I'll see you then. So I found that at the end of the day, after me and Tony finished up, I was just closing the metal doors and stuff, and it was sitting on the side. Crazy. So I had yesterday off, and then I've just put some extra stuff in the skip, so the asbestos tucked nicely away underneath that. I've even put like the ivy, anything that might be contaminated with asbestos, basically. You can see it just in this corner. There's the asbestos under there. So I didn't fill up the skip that much. That's a 10-yard one. There was about 70 sheets. That was about 800 by 1.8 meters. So that's the size skip you need. Not really that big. So all wrapped up and taped. There's probably about 6 layers on top now instead of the 2 that's required. I'll call the skip company in a couple of days time, get them to pick it up. So in terms of costing, I got a quote to get rid of the asbestos. It was about £2,800 roughly. So for me doing this, I don't know the costs exactly because we need to see how much the skip weighs because they do it on weight. It's about 300 odd pounds a tonne. But I think I'm going to save well over £1,000. All in all, I don't know, maybe maximum 1,500 quid I've saved. So it's worth it. Seems weird standing in here. Now eventually, obviously, all of this is pretty much going to go. It feels weird, but it's necessary, obviously, to build a proper building because this is just bodged. Them sheets, I'd say they weighed about 16 to 18 kilograms roughly, maybe. If you're interested in obviously the costing and everything, comment down below. Ask me anything you need to, whatever, just so you get an idea. I would obviously know exactly how much it cost by then. So if you haven't already, give us a thumbs up. Also subscribe, hit the bell notification. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.
Don't know about you, but I can feel it through and through.